Hello, everyone. Welcome to day number 7 of the 25 days of Christmas DIYs here on Little Treasures by Nancy. Hey, Ms. Liz. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to switch my camera to show you the unicorn. I don't have it with me because I took it already to the shop. Hey, Miss Sandra. I took it to the pottery shop already, so I don't have it here. It's up for sale now over there, but I'm going to show you some pics that I took. My glasses on. Here we go. I finished working on it last night around 2:30, or this morning, if you could say. And I thought she was done. And when I woke up this morning, I go, oh, I forgot her tail. So this morning I made her tail. And again, it's bright. Let me get this. There we go. That better? So there she is.
Give me this one.
I used the Just Chenille from Dollar Tree. There's her curls. I used what I had in my stash. Hey, White Tea Chris, or just Chris. These are different angles, close up. That's how big she, more or less how big she is. That's my hand right there holding her. More of her curls. I tried it with the one curl in the front, or actually 2 curls on the front. I didn't like it, so I only kept the one pink curl in the front. And there's her tail. You see her tail there? She's got curly cues on her for her tail too. There she is. Oh. So she's at the pottery place here in town. There she is on the shelf. So those are my items, and as of this video, this live, that cat sold. So that's no longer there. And where is he? Where is he? The little gingerbread guy right here sold. So he sold and the cat sold. The snowmen look like they're drunk, all scattered around. But there she is. Hold on, let me get the light from. There we go. She had to go a little bit sideways because her horn was too tall. So she's leaning a little sideways. The gingerbread guy is holding her up. That's where she is now. And my next project, I'm gonna be using the chenille, just chenille in two shades of brown. I'm gonna be trying to make him this little horsey. So hopefully I have enough. If not, I'll have to go get some more yarn. I mean, I'll show you the colors. Where's my basket? Basket's over here. And with Dollar Tree yarn, it's a hit and miss of what's available. So I'm using this dark brown, which is called Cocoa. It's brown. There you go. You can see it better. And this color right here. And this one's called. Okay. They're both called Cocoa. You see, but one is 2017-36, and the other one is 2017-11. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get both of these, because where it says where there's white, I'm going to be using the light color, and the dark color is where the dark color is. And that's all I have right now. So hopefully I have enough. See where the white is, I'll be using the light brown, and where the dark is, I'll be using the dark brown. So I'm getting low on my chenille. I need to go and restock. So you guys ready for day number 7? Drum roll. Thank you, Miss Liz. Thank you, Miss Sandra. They came out beautiful. I was so excited to finish her. I kept on crocheting, thinking I would have stayed up till 3 to finish the tail if I had remembered last night, because I wanted to get it done. And we dropped her off today because she's open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Seven. If I'm not mistaken, this one's no, it wasn't tight. What do we have? Mini books by My Porch Prince. Mr. Rubber, woo woo. My Porch Prince is on YouTube. I'll link her video to these mini books that I downloaded from her site. She's giving them away for free. But you have to go to her website. I'll link her video to it, so you can download it if you want. They're Christmas themed books. We're gonna be using 60-pound cardstock for the covers. I printed them already, but it's not on 60-pound. Blah blah blah. I can't speak. These are the covers, but they're on real thin copy paper, so I'm going to be gluing that onto this paper to make the, how you call it, make the covers a little bit strong, sturdier. And these are the pages. There's 4 books. We'll see how many we get done today. And these are the pages for each book. So this 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, 4 books, and they're all different. So we're gonna first glue this to the cardstock. Be back soon, okay, Miss Liz, to get these nice and sturdy, and then cut those out. Then we cut the papers. This is okay to be on copy paper, because we're going to be gluing some of these pages together. Like those are going to be glued together, so that'll make them a little sturdier. Is clip this. I need to get me some water. I'll be right back. I'm just going to my refrigerator that's a couple feet away. I'm back. You see, I was in the kitchen next to my craft room. I was a little parched. There we go. Let me bring you down a little bit. And these books, I don't know if you guys remember me making this bookshelf. These are the mini brand books. They're actual books. Like this one's a hardback. Oh, so that, I don't know if you can see, but you can actually read those with a little magnifying glass if you wanted to. Let's see if it'll focus. Come on. What's it trying to focus on? I'm trying to cover the background. Well, let's see if I'll focus on this. There we go. Now we can open it up and you can see the words inside. These are from the mini brand books. So I'm going to put these, come back down. We'll put these books on the top shelf here. Because I don't have books back up here. Put that bookcase to the side. Let's glue the covers first. Gonna use my Uhu stick. You can see how thin this paper is because you can see right through it. I'm not sure what. I think I ran out of the 32-pound paper. That's why this was left over on my shelf. If it was 32-pound paper, I would have left it. But it wasn't. I already had thought I had used all this thin paper. This is like a 20-pound paper. Regular copy paper. There we go. And you're gonna cut this whole thing out, right? And it's gonna go fold right there. Right? And then we're gonna glue these when we've cut it, we're gonna fold it right there and glue them together. Hey, Miss Angel. And then you got the spine right here to fold. So I'm gonna be using just my because my paper trimmer is filled with stuff right now. So it's easier for me to do this than to clear everything up. Because in order to clear everything up, I have to move whatever's on top of my trimmer somewhere else. And guess what? I don't have nowhere to put it. And I messed up that corner right there. I need to get a new blade. It's not one thing is another. Let's get a new blade. Get that one there. Carefully put it in. Okay. Close that up. Put it away. Hopefully I don't mess up on the other ones. So I'll use it. Use that light. Yeah, that helped. Better. Don't keep me up too late, Nancy. I have to be at work at 8 a.m. I'm making some mini books that I downloaded by My Porch Prince. After the live, I'll link her video where she gives you this printable for free. The little Christmas themed miniature books. And I'm messing it up again here because it's not dry, the glue. And I won't keep you up too late, Mr. Robert. This shouldn't take that long today. The glue is wet. Dang it. I just ruined it. Another one. Let's squeeze it out a little bit. I can reprint them if I needed to. Hey, Miss Diane. But I'm not going to waste ink on little books that are going on a shelf. I'm going to have to do what I didn't want to do is empty my paper trimmer. But yeah, this is what I didn't want to do, but I'm going to have to do it because I don't want to ruin it anymore. Excuse you guys over there. Excuse you guys over there. Snowflakes. So right now I have a tower of supplies right now. So you're not going to see this. I'm going to be over here cutting. Much better. It's got a little sliver on one of them. Oh my goodness! Some people don't know when to not disturb people. This is the one that got a little damage. We see it. I can salvage it. Or if it doesn't look too good, you know, it's a used book. It's vintage. That's what we're gonna go with, right? It's vintage. I'm gonna cut the top of this one. What is it there? We'll call it rustic. There you go. The sides I want to just cut with scissors. Hey, Miss Karen. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Miss Liz. She says, remember to hit that button and share. Give Nancy love. Angel says, I love the wreath you made last night. My son did too. He was ready to take it to his room. I told him I have to share it a couple times before he can take it. Maybe I didn't need to put it on the glue because we're going to have to fold this in half. Oh, well. We'll see. He's got one of my crochet snowflakes in his room. One of my first ones. His room is all decorated. The only place decorated in my house is my desk in his room. So he loves to decorate. He had a whole collection of snowmen that I gave him from my collection that he decorated every year. But that got left behind too. All my Christmas decorations got left behind. So now we're going to fold it right along here on all four of these. And get my bone folder out. line it up, crease, and we're going to glue. Oh, what's this? I was making some ornaments with some sticker paper, and the remnants are still around. I can't show them to you because they are Christmas presents. And if my family's watching, I don't want them to see their Christmas presents. I send them the link to my videos, but I don't know if they're in the background lurking. So I'll show them after Christmas. Okay. You're gonna let that dry a little bit and do the other ones. Isn't that birdie? Get it. Same person. There's another ornament, mini book ornament that I saw last year that I wanted to make this year, but for the life of me, I cannot find a picture of it. And I want to make it, but I don't know the dimensions of it. I can see it in my head, but so I'll be looking, continue to look for that because that's something I want to make, like for family and friends. It's a good ornament to make. Oh, look at the deer in this one. Look at the little birdies. I'll get you guys closer in a second. There we go. How's that? Oh, the one she did today, Miss Angel, with the stamp of the month club stamp. I want to get that stamp. I can use that for a lot of things. And once you get one of those, you can use it over and over again. I like the fonts on that one. We're talking about May made it on YouTube. She has her own stamp line, rubber stamps or silicone stamps, whatever. And she has the stamp of the month club. And today she had this perpetual calendar stamp that I thought was pretty cool. She has other ones, but I think the fonts on this one is the one that I was liking the best. And then cut all the way over here. There we go. So this is a spine. Let's get you down a little bit. And over. Oh, the other way. Over. There we go. See right here, this is the spine. So we're going to fold these two lines. So I'm going to try to do it this way. Line up the line here and the line here on the ruler right here and bend it back. And then we'll score it in a bit. Yeah, that script font was nice. I think that made it a big difference. I've been seeing the other ones, but when I saw this one, that's the one I want. I shouldn't have done the 65-pound paper in here. It's real thick. So maybe the copy paper by itself would have been okay. Because I forgot that you had to fold this in half. So here's what we have. And it's opening up right here a little bit. So we're going to there we go. Put some glue in there. Okay, you guys have been with me for a while. I think my content is getting stale. Is there something that interests you that I haven't done yet, or a different format that you think I should do? I want to see the white edges here. I'm going to ink them because I don't like the white edges. So we're going to do that. Robert, when you record yourself doing cartwheels, I'll watch. Because Nate's not doing cartwheels. I haven't done cartwheels since high school. And that was 30-something years ago. So that gives it the finished edge. So let's do these other books. Because I've noticed a drop in viewership. I don't know if it's, I'm not giving you guys what you want or not interesting enough. I'm putting this white edge off. Because I may come here for an hour or two, but a lot of my projects, I plan ahead and get supplies, and sometimes I build ahead. So it's not just coming on here for 2 hours and let's move on. I take time to prepare. And time is money. And if I'm not making money on here, I gotta make it somewhere else. Okay, I'm going to before we fold it, we're gonna do the inking. Easier to do it when it's open. And then we'll do the pages. Now we're going to just crease a little bit more so they can be nice little books. This isn't stale you to me. You keep me company. Thank you, Albert. Here's book number number 2. There we go. Number 4. So this one says holiday in the front and has a little cardinal. And it got bright again. Hold on. I hear my echo in the other room. So here's this guy here. I'm biased because I enjoy watching everything you do, says Angel. It's got the little wood grain on the inside, the little lantern on the back. This one has a stocking. Snowflakes on the inside. And of course, if you have a stocking on the front, you need the fireplace for the stocking, right? This one has a little house. It's got different designs on the inside, and it got a stack of presents. Actually, it looks like a stack of presents, but the top couple looks like some books. This one's a little deer. Got a few birds on the inside. Oh, Christmas cookies on the back. So let me get I think I could bring my cutter for this section here. You're only going to see part of it. I'm tempted to cut both of them together, but you know, they probably won't line up. So we're going to cut this. Line it up nicely. Lovely. This is lovely, I say. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the pages real quick and see if I don't think that there's any rhyme or reason which pages go in which book. Because they're all Christmas. So now we got to carefully cut the pages apart. So there's 3 rows per book. So I'm here trying to line this up nicely. I didn't even measure to see what size it was. I'll measure when I finish cutting here, okay? So that's 1 book. So we'll put it to the side. Ooh, it's going to be hard here. There we go. 1 book. Put that to the side. Let's cut the last 2 books. It tells you when you're printing her stuff out. I've done other projects from her. I actually bought a kit from her to make a little junk journal. It tells you on the page itself what paper to print it on. So she takes the guesswork. Plus, if you follow her tutorial, she'll show you as well. Do I have the other mini book nearby? I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's on my tree. We'll see in a second. And I think I made it last year. The mini junk journal that had little pull outs and stuff. Miss Sanders reminding you to hit that thumbs up and share. That helps us creators out. Makes YouTube say, "Oh, people like this place. Let's send other people there to enjoy it too." But this thing, this plastic here is this whole plastic, and the paper is, there's no room for me to hold the paper right here, so I had to float it in the middle there, line it up, and then cut it. That's the last one there. Okay, let's put this over here. Let me take a quick peek at my tree real quick. I'm not sure if I got all the ornaments out or not. I don't think I took all the ornaments out. I don't see it. No, that one's not on here. I'll have to find it. Okay, let's put these to the side. Put these to the side. Put these to the side. Now we're gonna work with this one here. Let's see if I can remember how she did it. Oh, let's make sure that they're facing the right way, because I was about to be upside down. That one's upside down too. So we're going to accordion fold this. Where the pages fold right there. And then this one. So these two will be glued together because that'll be a page. Let me fold it the one way, because it's hard to see the line on the back side. Because when it's there, I can do this and fold it back. So let's do the folding in the front first. Line it up, line the pages up on the side here. So what have you guys been doing on this beautiful Sunday day? Okay, so you see this will go like this will go like this will go like this will go like that. So you got these areas that are white, we'll be gluing those, so they'll become one page, one page, one page. So let's do these real quick. I might just do the one, because the other ones are just repetitive. You love other prints, they are pretty. She does real good work. She's got freebies on her YouTube every so often, and then she has her not YouTube, Etsy. And I'm trying to figure out where all my ornaments went. My handmade ornaments, because I don't think they're in that box. But you never know. That one I know I make. I have because that was made last year during my 25 days. Again, fold here, accordion, fold there, accordion. So there's 2 sets of pages. I'll just do the last one. I'm surprised that you're not scoring them. Oh, these pages, this paper is the 20-pound paper. It's so thin that I'm afraid to score them because they might rip. That's why I'm just folding them. As you can tell, I'm using my nails to score them. So that's how thin this paper is. If it was thicker paper, I would score them. But not needed for this thin paper. This is like the cheap copy paper you get at Walmart. From my printables or my notebooks that I make, I like using the 32-pound because it's nice and thick and crispy. Okay, so now let's get the glue. And these areas where it's white, that's where we're going to be gluing, so we can glue the pages shut. So I'm just going to go across this whole section here. Try to get the ends. So when you close it, that becomes a page. That becomes a page. Oh. So you got 3 pages. And then you have to wait a measure. This is real wet now because it's real thin paper and the glue makes it wet. So you gotta be careful how you're folding it back and forth. So this will be when we glue into the spine. Let's do this one. And the other 3 books will be done the same. I got a winter coat. Let's press it down. Make all the pages more or less even. Let's do the last one. And you won't believe how wet that feels just with the glue stick. Makes a big difference when you depending on the paper you use. But I wasn't going to waste my ink to reprint these. Like I said, this is going to go on a miniature bookshelf. Nobody's going to be opening and closing these unless I do. So I wasn't going to reprint it and waste my ink on it. This is just fine. This one here, we're going to clean up the edge here because it doesn't line up very well. So we're going to clean that up. There we go. So we got 3 pages here. And if you want to make a little note, you can right there. Every few pages has an area to write. Where is this one? Okay, this one I have to clean up the back end too. So depending on how you score, you might have to clean up back ends. That's okay. Put that page there. This one's pretty good. Put that back page there. The spines of these are much bigger than what you need. Let me see it. Make sure all the pages are going. Well, let me make sure all the pages are straight up and down. Okay, that was that. That was right. That was right. This one. Oh my. When I trimmed it here, it cut it apart. So I'll have to find a way to get them all in there without them falling out. That was upside down. Is it? No, it's not upside down. Nope. So we're going to tap, tap, tap. I watched her video and I forgot how she did it, but we're going to I like the cardinal one. We're gonna put glue in this area here. This is our glitter glue, so all that glue will dry. So if all these pages don't trying to get them all even on this side here. I'm gonna put them in there a little bit. There we go. Just hold it there for a second. See how the spine is bigger than the papers that are inside. But that's okay. But you have that cute little book on the shelf like that. I'm gonna wait a few seconds to this set up. And I'll do the same thing with all these 3 other books. So you got 1 book, 2 book, 3 book. Or if you want, you can put, since these spines are bigger, see how the spines are bigger, you can put 2 sets of pages in one. You know what I mean? So when you open it up, you got these pages in there. It's a little wet still. We'll be okay with that. So just let it set. So you got all these little pages. Okay, let's move the library over. And they'll fit right there on the shelf. Ain't that cute? We'll have 3 more. I was gonna measure them for you. They are darn cute. They are adorable. Thank you. They are 1.25 inches this way, 1.5 inches, no, 1.75 inches tall, and the little spine is 1/4 inch. So not too big and not too small. It's just a perfect little book. Like I said, there's areas in here. If you want to put this in a hang it You can, if you want, before you put the pages in, hang a piece of twine from it, and then it can become ornaments if you want to. Because right now I already glued it down, so you probably won't be able to do that. So you just carefully, I'm carefully doing this because the glue's still wet. See that there's little areas where you can, there are lines in there. Let's see if I can, there you see the lines? So you can write in them if you wanted to. See, there's the first little book. I'm loving the bookshelf idea. That the bookshelf that I followed the tutorial was from Anna Quinn, Positively Papercraft. She made that bookcase, and I followed her tutorial. Beautiful job, Mini Queen. My miniature stuff. I'll be going back to miniatures soon. So there's the first book. So I'll do these offline because it's the same thing. And I don't want to bore you guys. So how did you like that? After the live, I'll link her video where she gives this for free. Hey, Miss Connie, where you can get these printables for free on the My Porch Prints. And go check out her Etsy. She got some beautiful stuff and they're not that very expensive. She does a lot of junk journal pages and stuff like that. So this is the I'm trying to, because I put a lot of glue in it. I'm trying to bend these pages out so I can. There you go. Be nice and flat. So this is the second book with a little stocking. I'll do this. And this is another one with a little house, and then the little deer. So I'll have. So when I put them on the shelf, they'll look like this, like so. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Miss Connie. I'll be leaving the link from My Porch Prints where she gives you this printable for free. Come on, focus. Sometimes you focus right away. Sometimes there you go. So that'll be on the bookshelf. I like them. And if I'm not mistaken, the one that I did last year, it's about the same size. And I put a hanger on it to make it as an ornament. But I might come back down. There you go. I might take the hanger off of it and put it on my bookshelf. It's a little miniature junk journal. It has little pockets and flips and all kinds of cool things. I'll link that video that I did of that one from the last year's 25 Days of Christmas. I'll link that one below as well. So if you want to try that one, you can go to her Etsy and she's got different topics and designs for those mini books. So that's it for today, guys. Like I said, I'll do the 3 other books offline because it's repetitive, and I'll just put it on my little mini bookcase, which goes on my big bookcase. Right in front of here, I have a little spot here where my little bookcase fits on my big bookcase. I was going through my boxes and I have this Santa inspired hat for sale if anybody's interested. Thank you, Mr. Robert. You have a good night too. Snow girl down, snow girl down. Stay up there. So tomorrow we open drawer number 8. I wonder what it is. Like I said, I know what all the DIYs are in here, but Earl put the circles inside the drawers, so I don't know when they're coming out. I know what they are eventually, but what day it comes out, I don't know. You want to peek? No, we can't peek. We can't do that, right? No, we can't peek. Oops. Bookshelf down, bookshelf down. I had my glue gun on. I didn't need it today, but it's good to have it on just in case. There we go, Miss Liz. After the live in the comments, leave me some books since we made a mini book today. Comments are good for content creators. Comments, likes, shares, subscribing, that's all free. If you want to do a little extra, you can become a member, like Miss Angel, a diamond member that Nightbot's just dropping. So we're gonna wait another 5 minutes before we leave. If anybody wants to drop their channel, Nightbot will drop it for you. Diamond members are automatic. That's one of their perks. Type the word Christmas, and Nightbot will drop your channel. We'll wait a few more minutes. Let's see. I haven't made anything else because I was working on that. What did we do yesterday? I can't remember what the. Oh, we did this ornament. There we go. This is the ornament we made yesterday out of pipe cleaners in a macrame ring. There you go here. So that's pretty cool. And with some bling bling too. This is the one Jay wants to take. I told him no, we have to share it a couple times before I can take it. And then we made this guy here the day before. Oh, Christmas tree out of clothespins with some glitter. And then it's got a hanger back there. We made, where is it? This guy here. The honeycomb ornaments. So if you've missed some of those lives, go check out the playlist. We got 7 days so far under our belt. And I believe that's all the diamond members. So if you have a few minutes to drop the word Christmas for Nightbot to drop your channel, and we're taking off for the evening. And I'll finish these books. They came out cute. Like I said, I'm not going to be playing around with them. They're just going to go on the shelf. Just like that. Okay. Miss Liz goes, I love that mini wreath. That one came out pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it to come out so cool. Okay, everybody, until tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, for day number 8. Be brave, be strong, and create little mini books for your mini library. I made a little mini book using printables by My Porch Prints. It's got little pages inside. See? Little pages. I got three of them to make. I already made one. So a total I have 4 books. So I'll see you guys tomorrow here at 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to drop me a comment with a little book or the word book or anything, even a period. It counts as a comment. Okay. Engagement is good for a content creator. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.